Hello everyone, once again, this is Crypto Project Review. And today we will be talking about TIKIRISE. Is this project investable? Does it have a future? Or this is just the same as other tokens, which is doomed to fail? We'll find out in this video. I've already reviewed this video. Personally, I'm not gonna invest into this project. This has no future. This is just like other token. Do your own research and continue watching the video why I'm not gonna invest into this project. Disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. So let's get started. TIKIRISE. Hold TIKIRISE. Earn BNB. The unique BNB reflection and buyback token with an auto-claim feature. It's combination of Tiki plus Everrise in one token. So basically, most of the project out there, they will encourage you to hold. Why hold? Because there is no real use case. So you hold, you earn. Okay? So this is just like a Ponzi scheme. Okay? Because you hold, if everybody's gonna hold, when there's a new buyer, the previous holders will earn, and the next buyer, his money will be used to reward those holders, and you hold again. When the new buyer comes in, you will earn something like that. So it's like a Ponzi scheme because there is no real use case. That's why most of the project they encourage you to hold. Okay, it's like a pyramiding. It's like a Ponzi scheme. No real use case. So let's continue. Simply hold. That's why I'm not gonna invest in this something like this without no real use case. Okay, so let's continue. Simply hold TIKIRISE tokens in your wallet and you will earn BNB and profit from auto buyback. See, auto buyback. Most of the project with auto buyback mechanism, the chart doesn't look good. It just goes downhill. Okay, red, mostly red. It doesn't look good. It's like auto sell as well. Auto buyback, auto sell. It doesn't look good in the chart. This project has no future. I can tell you that. There's nothing special about this project. Okay, so basically they are on pre-sale on in the Excel. We will check later why I'm not gonna invest by just looking through the DXL link as well. Okay, so they've got a whitelisting winner as well. See, so this is not fair lunch. So buyback. To ensure the full understanding of the benefit, here is the explanation. What is buyback? It's a particularly stock has low value but has the potential to perform better in the future. Often companies will announce a buyback of the stock in the open market. Once companies announce the buyback, investors gain more confidence to purchase and hold the stock as well. Additionally, the demand increases as the company starts buying the stock, which ultimately will drive the stock to raise. At TIKIRISE, we choose to apply the buyback concept to cryptocurrency and encourage investors to hold the token. No, stock market is different. Yeah, the stock market has a stock, there's a real use case in the real world. This is a cryptocurrency. Okay, so you hold. The next buyer we're gonna pay for the holder, and the next buyer and the next buyer. So it's like a Ponzi scheme. This is different. You cannot compare this to stock market. Stock market, there's a security for the stock. It's a regulated market. Okay, if the company goes gone bust, there's a security. The investor will get paid. Okay, in cryptocurrency, there is no such thing as security. So you cannot compare it. Okay, so this is their tokenomics. Total supply is 100 billion. Airdrop is 5 billion. Private sale and pre-sale is 50 billion. See, 50% is pre-sale. This will be filled with whales. So tokens for liquidity, 35 billion. Team wallet, that's 5%, 5 billion. Marketing wallets, 5%, so 10% all in all. Soft hard caps, 200 and 400 BNB hard caps, so that's a lot, no? So pre-sale rate, 90 billion per 1 BNB. So PancakeSwap Pancake Swap liquidity is locked for 6 months by DX Lock. Team Token Lock at Team Finance. So they block their Team Token and they block their liquidity. Okay, 6 months, very short. Although recommended 3 months, but I don't like 3 months, 6 months. I prefer long term. I don't day trade. I prefer long term investment. So how buyback? So TIKIRISE collects 4% buyback tax on each transaction and maintain it under contract. Whenever a sale happens, a fraction of the buyback amount is used to automatically buy from the liquidity pool and burns those tokens accordingly. What's so great about that? There are three advantages. Raise in value. After the tokens from the liquidity pool are bought, the new BNB amount is added to the pool, which result in increase in price. This is the promise. But most of the token with buyback mechanism, it does not look good because buyback is just like auto sell as well. Okay, now this one, free BNB. There is no such thing as free BNB. The latest buyer will pay for this. It's just like Ponzi scheme. The latest buyer will pay for this, and the latest buyer, and the latest buyer, and the latest buyer. Okay, so you have to maintain a flow of buyers, but it doesn't work like that. When the chart goes down, goes deep, it will not attract buyer. Okay, so basically this will die. This will die. You come back to this video and comment if after the once it's released to the pancake swap, come back here and tell me that the price don't slump. It will always slump. Okay, it will go deep and they will say buy the dip. Excuse. Nobody wants to buy the dip if the dip is so deep. Okay, this will die. This will just die just like other token. Hyper deflationary. TIKIRISE bot will be sent to the burn address and that is gone forever and will never be back to supply. Nothing special. Everybody has this mechanism. Because of the buyback, investors will never see more than 2 sales at any time, and 98% of the time they will only see 1 sell, as there will always be a buy from a contract. No, not necessarily. The investor decides to sell, they will sell. Okay, this is just a anticipation or something like their prediction, but it doesn't work like that. There's loads of project with buyback mechanism. It does not look good. Okay, so BNB distribution. Earn more BNB longer you hold without required to claim manually. TIKIRISE will auto claim it for you. Auto claim every 60 minutes. This is 60 minutes. Where are you getting those BNB? From the latest buyer, from the latest buyer, from the latest buyer. And it will stop. It will stop. I've seen this before. This token has no future. That's why I'm not investing in it. So 4% BNB redistribution to holders. 4% of every buy sell is token and redistributed to all TIKIRISE holders. Hold TIKIRISE tokens, earn BNB. So basically, they are encouraging you to hold. Why? Because there is no real use case aside from Ponzi scheme. Hold, the latest buyer buy, you will earn. The latest buyer and the latest buyer and the latest buyer. There is no real use case. That's why you have to hold. See, in fiat, you don't hold. You use your money. You buy in pizza. You buy this. You buy that. See, there is a real use case. This one, because there is no real use case, they encourage you to hold because you cannot buy it in the store, online, offline store. See, that's why if no real use case, this will die just like any other token. 4% buyback tax, nothing special. There's lots of projects the same, done the same as well, and they do die. So they've got their white paper. You can read through it if you like. Now this is the roadmap. As I always said, in business, in investment, roadmap and future business plan is very important. It will show you the longevity of the project. Okay, so Q3 launch website, pre-sale DXL, that's today. Marketing campaign, list on Pancake Swap, list on Cup and CoinGecko. Good luck with this one. Airdrop and bounty events. So Q4, list on exchange, centralized exchange, marketing campaign, launch video, promo, influencer marketing, update logo on Trust Wallet, website update. Q1 2022, merchandise store. So is this merchandise store, you can use the TIKIRISE to buy the merchandise or no? Because I've seen a lot of projects, they've got merchandise store but they don't accept their own token. So marketing campaign, non-profit give back, Certic audit, AMA events, and website redesign. That's the roadmap. So for me, with the roadmap alone, I cannot see the real use case of the token. They've got merchant store, but it doesn't say that you can use the TIKIRISE to buy the merchant. It doesn't say at all. I've seen another project, they've got a merchandise store, but you cannot use their own token. So this is vague. And the last step of the Q1 is redesign. No real use case. So that's why I'm not gonna invest into this project. This is not for me. This will just die. This will just die, just like any other token. So they've got how to buy, and this one instruction how to buy. This is easy. Okay. Now we will look into the DXL pre-sale link. There you go. So for me, I will just dislike this one because I don't like this project. So there are 9 likes, 3 scams. Okay. So 20 hours it will go live. Now, the soft cap is 200 BNB. The hard cap is 400 BNB. Now, minimum contribution is 0.3. Maximum contribution is 3 BNB. This will be filled with whales. 3 BNB. If ever the whales will like this project, this will be filled with whales. 3 BNB. This will dump. This will dump straight away as soon as you will be listed in PancakeSwap. Okay? So, PancakeSwap liquidity, 70%. If they will hit that 400%, the 30% of that 400 will go to developer's wallet. BNB, that's BNB. It will go to the developer's wallet. This is greed. This is greed. 70% goes to the liquidity. I mean, and then the 30% goes to the developer's wallet. That's more or less around, was the 200, 300, that's more or less around 20 or 30 BNB. Oh, I mean, 200 is 50%, 20%, or more or less around 100 BNB. Am I right? We'll check. See, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. That's 30% of the 400 BNB. If ever they will hit that's 120 BNB will go to the dev wallet. So this is great. So for that matter, I'm not gonna invest into this project. This will just die just like any other project. I'm out. This is not a financial advice. Do your own research. Okay? This token has no future. Looking through the roadmap, this token has no future. This will hype and then die. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for future updates. Thank you very much. Bye bye.